Welcome everyone to Amateur Hour Commentary. I am the Wolf Craze, and over there is Mr. Brown Bit. I had to make sure I had that right.
Oh yeah.
I'm filling Rad shoes very well because I'm like, where the fuck do I point? So man, hey, we got another game tonight. We had one last night. Let's talk about that. How'd that game go?
Man, let me tell you, that was something special to see. We saw returning champions doing exactly what they do best, which is dominating a game. But it did not go down that way. Los Toxicos came out swinging right from the beginning, taking their first win, putting it 2-2 right at the very beginning, and just putting up one hell of a fight. The score does not reflect what truly happened, but Los Toxicos came out to be scared. To be worried about. These guys are a team to fear in this league this season. Be careful, guys. Los Toxicos is someone to watch out.
Yeah, it was interesting because Murder Kittens, you had pointed this out multiple times, Murder Kittens didn't start feeling more comfortable until they got that 5-2 lead. As soon as they had that buffer, that comfort zone, then they started playing their game at their own pace, and they started really controlling everything in the game. But Los Toxicos really did come out hard. They punched really hard, and they didn't stop fighting all the way through to the end. So big kudos to Los Toxicos. That was exciting. Do you think we're going to have a similar fight tonight?
I honestly believe so. We have a veteran team, the Triple Down coming back. They changed the name, same players though, a lot of legends there as we've known before. Jesse B. Truckin', Rabbit Aggressor. Their staff is just heavily handed. And we have this new team that just came in, the Shenanigunz. We did see them face up against our Firewall gods. They faced up very well, did completely excellent. And now they're going to get their debut time in this tournament. For the very first time, we're going to get to see what they can do. And I'm hoping that they can come out here swinging just like we've seen them do against the Firewall gods.
Yeah, the Shenanigunz really put up a fight against FCE, and they have been excited. They've been super stoked to actually play in League. So I'm glad that they got their crew together. They really started practicing more strategically, pretty much gearing up for League play, as they know it could be a very different atmosphere. I'm excited to see what they actually pull out from underneath their sleeves and see if they can give these veterans a bit of a run for their money. But I know Titch, our good old production guy right now, he's got a couple of their roster cards set up. Oh God, I gotta pull it up. Hold on. I gotta pull it up. Okay, first a message from our sponsor.
I'm a big giant fan. I'm totally blown by this. This is truly amazing.
Yeah, it's having this kind of sponsor has really swept me off my feet. I've been feeling airborne lately, high in the sky. It's pretty radical sensation. I don't know, Brown. Like this sponsor is it's pretty mind blowing, isn't it?
Absolutely. This sponsor has just skyrocketed me into a new level. It's propelled me into a different plane. And I'm expecting to see great things tonight, especially with this sponsor being exactly what it is. It's time to fly, baby. Let's go.
Yeah, that was completely scripted. Oh, I'm crying here. Okay, let's start with Triple Down. Arguably, they're my team, because sitting right underneath their logo. But we got Drywall Dude, Maverick, Raptor, Cinderella, Gibbs, Hellrain, Jesse B. Truckin', and Rabbit Aggressor. I know Rabbit and Jesse are playing for sure. I didn't get to see who the others were. Okay, Maverick and G18ST or Gibbs. I'm calling him Gibbs because it looks like Gibbs. But there are a couple supports on that team, whether they play or not. They're obviously not going to play because they're not good enough. But it's Karen and Titch. So if you ever see their names on there. if you see their names on there, you know it's a mistake. But yeah, that's your triple down team. Best of luck to you guys. Don't go easy on the Shenaniguns because they're not going to go easy on you.
Oh, absolutely not. And on my side here, the Shenanigans going to be debuting Sticky Blicky, King Kamehameha 707 Wachambe, who's well known in this community, by the way. Great player. Godsmack 111418, another great player. Silver One, Killer Tech Mob, Tuggin Mapuda, and Support 81H. Or Ha, I think is really what the ending is. But these guys have played amazing. I have seen them in public. They have done their thing. I'm excited to see them come in here and do their thing, man. Honestly, man, this is a moment that I've been waiting for. See new players, new faces, people to try this out and just, give it their all.
That tugging my Buddha, man. What?
It just makes me laugh.
That name, man. Yeah, I got a good feeling. Shenanigans, they're ready. They're prepared. They're in the right mental place. I don't know what is going to work in either team's favor. Right now, I think they're both sitting in their respective lobbies, inviting each other, perhaps. Because I'm watching both streams, and it looks like they're both in different private servers here. But I don't know what it's going to take for either team. I guess we're going to have to wait and see, how each team plays. And we have to remember the triple down. They are, even though they're veteran players, it is a new roster. These people have played together many, many times, but there's new people on the roster. They could play differently. They might not play differently. But what we do know is that they've been here before and they've played the game for a long time. I know that players over on Shenanigans have played for a while. Most of them have played since the release of the game, but they haven't played. Some of them have not played competitively. I don't know if that's going to be a factor. I don't think it will be. I'm hoping it won't be, but I don't know. We'll have to wait for the first round to be done to find out.
Just from the little bit of a preview that we got to see when they got to play the Firewall guys, the Shenanigans have shown that they have capability. They have ability for growth. I mean, it wasn't pitch perfect, but you could see that the potential was absolutely there. In the triple down team, as Wolf just finished mentioning, that is a veteran team for the most part. New chemistry with different players, but they have been in this league before. Maverick is a top veteran, made it to one of the finals in one of the earlier seasons. We have Jesse B. Truck and Rabbit Aggressor. They played last season together in the same team with a different name. And G18ST, that guy, he's truly amazing. I mean, I've seen him everywhere. I've seen him in teams, in different leagues. I've seen him, in the publics. Guy definitely has talent. So we're going to see a game with great potential. Both teams have the ability to take it over. It's really who can control the map, who's going to win that first offensive round, and see who could take the lead in the beginning.
It's interesting that you bring up who's going to win the first offensive round, because I know that you and Rad were talking about it last night regarding how the procession of these matches usually go. You have the defensive team usually taking the win, right? But strangely enough, I know when we played against FCE, it was mostly the attacking team winning. We saw last night the attacking team kept winning. It's strange to see, but I wonder if that trend is going to continue. Is the attacking team now a lot more prepared for these spawns, that the defensive team isn't going to be predominantly the winner? Because if that's the case, then it's really going to be who's going to defend the best first. Yeah, I think we're kind of on that route, but we'll have to wait and see.
It's going to be quite incredible because at the moment, with the Shenanigans, we really don't know what to truly expect. We did get a small preview, but the secrecy, the not knowing, that factor is going to be a big factor in how the game is going to be played tonight. If they can do things that haven't been seen, or even gone back, watch some of the previous seasons, master some of the techniques from the other teams, they can come out doing real good because nobody has seen it yet. And that could be a great surprise, in their favor.
I want to give a quick shout out to everybody who's been in chat. Rad, you were the first chatter here. So what's going on, dude? Cantor, thank you for being here. Karen, of course, the best and one of our only mods. Bless you, dear. We got Babs. We got Babs here. We got Exoticus, Fly, Blair. What's going on, Blair?
What's up, Blair?
I'm in rad seat, so I got to do a few of his gimmicks. We got six skulls. Willie Teabagger, yo, he was our conductor last night. Choo choo, he was riding that hype train right into station, man. That dude's awesome. Thank you so much for the support. Jesse B. Truckin, who's gonna be playing tonight. Don't hang out and chat here too long, dude. Focus. And yeah, if you guys are here and you haven't chatted yet, please consider doing so we can formally welcome you. And if you haven't followed already, please do that as well. Also, hit that notification bell. I know there is no algorithm over here that really helps, but the notification bell is mostly for your benefit, so you're notified when we go live. Also, check out our Facebook group page. The link should be below. We're not going to provide it in chat. That way you don't leave the stream, but definitely go to Facebook groups, look up Amateur Hour Commentary and join us there, because a lot of our announcements go over there, and we also have a Twitter page and a few other socials, so check us out anywhere you go, and be sure to join. At halftime, we got a special announcement courtesy of Emotich. But I'm going to wait for halftime, because I think that's an appropriate time. Perhaps there's going to be an emo moment. So stay tuned for that. It doesn't look like everybody's working on getting into lobby. Most everybody is present. We're missing 2 people, I believe. So sit tight. Right now is a great opportunity to go grab some snacks, go to the bathroom, put us up on the big screen if we're not there already. A lot of our viewers are mobile viewers, so if you get a chance to project it onto that big screen, that's the best way to watch, man.
That's right. And just a recap, yesterday's games were just stellar. I mean, if you didn't get a chance to see the game that we did not get a chance to cover, which is a little bit earlier because we were covering for the Firewall Gods, there was the Wannabes versus, oh man, the team is eluding my mind. Placenta Pie, there we go. And what a game that turned out to be. Very exciting. I'm not going to reveal the score just yet. I'll reveal it at the end. That way we get a chance. If you haven't seen it, you get a chance to see a little bit of it. Don't go there just yet, but when you get a chance, hit them with a follow as well, man. Very, very stupendous games last night.
Speaking of games that took place yesterday, there was a game that took place right before this one, and it could still be going on. I'm not entirely sure. You want to talk a little bit about that one and who's playing there? Yeah,
it's actually the Hot Sauce versus a great team. Let me get a chance to see the names. Sesame Street Gang. They're doing absolutely fantastic. Sesame Street Gang had a good opportunity in the 2v2 tournament to show what they can do, and as well in the Pro League, which they did very well. This season, they're coming in with a few new players, and they're doing their very best to play against the veteran squad of the Hot Sauce. New team name, but very recognizable faces. We got the Dr. D Sauce, Naughty Boy, Nickel What, and just so many great players on that team that just stars, and it's just happening right now. We're not getting a chance to get the true update, but last time I checked, I think the score was 4-1 in behalf of the Hot Sauces. So definitely get a chance to tune in to check that out and hit them with a follow when you get a chance.
Yeah, man. Hot sauce. I saw that roster as like they're going to be competitors this season. Yeah. If they're not going to take first, they're going to be in top 3 for sure. I got a feeling.
Absolutely.
With how Murder Kitten started off the season last night, I honestly, at first I was like, I'm a little worried. Maybe they're sitting on their high horse a little too much and, sitting on their laurels. But then I thought back, last season they did the same thing. They started sucking right in the first half of the game, and then in the last half of the game they won. So I've got no worries. I think Murder Kittens might walk away from the season as champions again. But man, do I really want to see someone knock them off their throne? So who's in it to win it?
That's right. That's right.
I want to see who is going to come out victorious as champs for season 7.
Absolutely. And this is the season for it to happen. I mean, there's quite the competition with multiple teams just elevating their squad rosters, elevating their skill set over the small break that we've had. And like we saw last night, the Toxicals, they are familiar names, new title, new team name, but the faces are the same. Mm-hmm. And these guys did not disappoint. Like I said, that ability to go from last season not doing so well to this kind of improvement to compete at that high caliber level in the very first game. It's quite exciting what we have for this upcoming season. It's going to be quite a challenge for all the teams.
Yeah, Los Toxicos, you say recognizable names, and that's entirely true. We got Moon over there. They all changed their names a little bit, but you'll recognize their names. Crod, or C-Rod as I like to call him, Moon, Sicario, Nick Bo, Piku, Cybex, Viking Storms. Again, like Brown said, different team name, but you know those names, and they're all killers, man. They're all slayers. So I'm super excited to see how well they perform. What's up, Buck? I'm so excited to see how well they perform this season. I got a feeling they're going to be competitors as well. Are they going to go all the way to be in top 3? I think they got some stiff competition, but they're going to do darn good, and I think they stand a chance to get into that, at least top 4.
Absolutely. And there's many more games to see tomorrow. Don't forget, we have a couple more games coming up. We might be picking up one of them. We're still in the process of scheduling that out, but as soon as we know, just check the Amateur Hour Commentary Facebook page, and you'll be the first one to know.
Facts. Now, Brown.
Yeah.
You got a game tomorrow yourself, don't you?
That's right. We are going to be coming up against a veteran team, one of the big highlighted teams in this tournament. MJG is making their return. And yeah, it's going to be quite a handful that we're going to have tomorrow night at 9 p.m. with Super Sweet Potatoes. Man. Yeah, God. I'm gonna reserve some comments because I want to see how that game turns out. I got some thoughts about what's going to happen, but I want to see what's actually going to happen. So, guys, if you want to tune in, Brown, is that going to be streamed? Like, if we're not going to be covering it, are you going to be streaming it, or someone on you? Who's going to be streaming it on you? Oh, absolutely. If you get a chance, go to Brown Pit on titchtv.com and definitely, just take a peek and see what happens on that game, because that's going to be quite the exciting game. We're nervous. I know, excited and nervous at the same time. They're probably in the same boat. They've been practicing. We've been practicing. I know both our squads have leveled up in many ways, roster-wise, skill-wise, and tomorrow we're going to be seeing who's going to be on top tomorrow.
Yeah, man. A shout out to Southbound NZ. What's going on, dude? Welcome from New Zealand. Yeah. Camping Carl, not camping today. He's got that's a you thing. It's not campaign for me. Maybe it could be Champagne Carl. The dude's a legend.
That's right.
Welcome. So it looks like a couple of the streams went down. Maybe they're restarting things. Not entirely sure. Wasn't listening in, as I like to talk too much. So there's that.
With all the excitement that's actually happened, and especially the kind of game that we had last night, it's something that you guys have to go back. If you did not get a chance to witness that game, go back, because these teams, if you're, as I see many names are part of the competition, captains and players, you guys want to see what these guys can do and take notes of what they've done and how they're going about certain strategies, because that's going to be the key to unlocking the rest of these games. I mean, every team that you're going to get a chance to see is going to show their tricks, is going to show their hand just a little bit. And if you get the opportunity, when it's your turn, hopefully you have the right keys, the right knowledge to be able to take them over.
An interesting thing that I've noted is since during this last season of Firewall 0 Hour, they have, strangely enough, they've done it now, but they have done a rebalancing of all the weapons. Well, not all kind of all the weapons, assault rifles, SMGs. I think some of the shotguns are still relatively the same. I don't think they did much to that. Maybe that may buff them a little bit. But I have noticed people are using a larger variety of weapons. And I even saw it during some of the practice rounds that both of these teams were undergoing right before this match. Some of the players were using unorthodox or atypical weapons that are, so we're not looking at the classic Reg K8. We were looking at, I think I saw a Kruger. I think it's called the Raptor. It's an SMG that spits super fast. So I don't know. I haven't really played too much. I tried the JA300. It felt really good to me. It felt like it was viable in a fight. Even tried out the Kruger with the little noob tube. Who in chat remembers the noob tube when it first came out? That thing was completely unfair. But I ran with the noob tube. It was kind of fun. What are your thoughts about the new weapon balancing? Have you tested out other weapons yourself? Since that change?
Absolutely. And I've noticed that some of the perks complement some of the weapons as well. So I realize now, like Z1 Reaper, which would probably used to take 3 shots, is now down to 2. And if you add
Oh,
something like Iceman, you're deadly, man. Because if you can nail the person from across the map from very far with 2 shots, that's a down, and that's a pretty good advantage from like the your player perspective, that you're not expecting 2 shots to bring you down. You're expecting 3 to 4 shots on average. But a lot of the guns changed. The Red KA is no longer like a fan favorite. I don't really see it as much anymore. The CQB seems to be reigning supreme right
yep.
now. So if you haven't changed your gun, or if you haven't tested that out, definitely get in there, man. The shotguns have been changed up a little bit. They've been a little bit enhanced. And like Wolf mentioned, the SMGs have been advanced. The Kruger is a great choice. HZU. So just start testing them guns around, because I think my favorite baby's back. I got to go play with that.
The HCU, man, that
Yeah.
is the gun of the gods. I love that. That thing was meta like day one. It was so good. And then they nerfed the shit out of it. But understandably so. It's an SMG that you could have pegged someone all the way down the street in district with.
Yeah.
It was completely unrealistic and unfair. So I'm glad they nerfed it, but they nerfed it too much. They nerfed it to hell where it wasn't viable anymore. So I'm glad they made those changes. But your point about the Z1 Reaper kind of explains things to me. I've seen some people running with the Z1. I'm like, why? Like, to me, there's no sense in running the Z1 Reaper. It's like running the regular Reg K8, not the classic, but the semi-auto.
Right.
It's like you might as well pick the Reg K8 over the Z1. But you're saying the Z1, you can down someone with 2 shots now, and with a steady hand, you could do some damage. So that makes it viable. Has anyone in chat? Thanks, Titch. Has anyone in chat tried a new weapon? I'm curious because I've already seen yesterday people running with different guns. So if you're running with something different, what have you changed to? And don't lie to me, because I know you all been running the classic Reg K8.
Yeah.
So what's different?
Absolutely. And I also would like to see some of the polls here, so some of the comments, letting us know what you guys believe is going to happen tonight between these two teams. We have a complete unknown Shenanigans. We have more of a veteran team with the triple down. Who do you think is actually going to win, and what the score is going to be? I'm curious to see predictions, because yesterday we had 2 predictions that were almost on the money. Fresh Milk, and I believe it was, who was the second? Waleed. He actually was the who predicted it to the money, 9-3 score. But Fresh Milk had an 8-4 from the very beginning, and that was quite an impressive guess, from both those players. So I'm kind of curious to see who comes up with the guess tonight. All right, I think they're warming up.
After the first round, I think we're going to make a prediction. I'm curious. I'm so curious to see how Shenanigans are going to play. I got the utmost confidence. There's some pretty badass killers, but against, I don't know. As much as we love the goddamn it Jesse videos, Jesse's a solid freaking player, man. He is super dangerous out on the field. So I don't know, how is he going to stand up against someone like Jesse and Rapid Aggressor. Like those 2 guys in particular stand out in my head as like super killer players.
Oh yeah.
What's up, Raptor? How you doing, dude? Welcome. Glad you can make it. I don't know if they are warming up.
I see the Shenanigans.
Yeah, I don't see Rapid.
No.
Rapid's not live. But are they in a private match is the question.
I'm sending them a message right now just to find out exactly where they're at.
Frost's got a really good feeling about this one. I do too. I think it's going to be great when we can get it started.
No, I think they're still warming up.
Oh, yeah, they are. Because I think they're still waiting on Triple Down. All right. So invites are presumably sent. Should be underway soon.
I'm just looking at the lineups of tomorrow for tomorrow's matches, because we definitely got some great matches happening tomorrow night. We have the Wolfpack playing up against the Lobby Killers, which is going to be a very exciting match. Those, Wolfpack is a well-known team at this point, especially with the roster that they carry. It was a former Potato, noted Jackpot, was team captain. Very exciting to see that. Peniel Power. We got Johnny Cage Wins, Okie Dink, Time to Play, and Ivan the Red. Some of these names seem a little bit newer. I have seen these guys in the Pro League. They did quite an incredible job in the Pro League. They came on, I think, it's third place in their respective division. And it was just quite an impressive, task to see them improve over the seasons. We've all seen Noted Jackpot. If you saw last season, Super Sweet Potato, Noted Jackpot had probably one of her greatest highlights against the Killer Bees, or the Killer Cocks from last season, which, we were down 2-4. She winds up getting 3 kills. Yeah. Truly an amazing player and well-known team, that a team that made it to the finals. Noted is going to be one of those players to keep a complete eye on. And then on the Lobby Killers, we have Lobby Killers Big Rex, Lobby Killer Saipan. We got Lobby Killer Strict 9. We got True Paper Chaser, Sergeant Frosty, which I'm very excited because we've seen this guy before. He does quite an amazing job in Publix, in the game, just quite a talented guy. And then we got Raja 5. And for whom does not know who Raja 5 is, Raja 5 is one of the championship players of the Team Integrity of New Zealand. So it's going to be quite an exciting match to see. You're definitely going to want to tune in.
Lineup, dude. Holy cow.
It's going to be quite exciting, I'm telling you.
Okay, so right now they're in a lag test. I want to go back to your point about Noted and her team, the Wolfpack. They are awesome. They are a really good team. Do I think they're going to win? Honestly, probably not this season, but they're going to be able to reel in and really define themselves, like really hunker down, figure out their strategy, figure out how to maneuver some of these teams. And I say that because European play versus North American play is vastly different. We've seen it. We've commented on it. Hell, I've even commented on how the Anzac League is vastly different in terms of play style than the other two regions. So it might be a different change of pace. I know the Wolfpack has been around the block before. I know that they've been in the fold with other teams, and with Noted Jackpot at the helm, man, like I remember that game you were talking about, and she was clutch all night. Every single time she was hitting such highlight moments. And under pressure, she was left alone from what I remember 3 or 4 different rounds. She just survived the onslaught and continued to fight. And holy cow, what a show she put on. So if you want to talk about a clutch player, Noted Jackpot is someone to watch. And she's got an amazing team behind her. I know Peniel and Johnny in Time to Play are often the ones usually in the fold with her, but Peniel Power and Ivan the Red, they have hopped up, they have played their part, and they all do such a great job. So I'm excited to see where the Wolfpack goes this season. And man, I can't wait to see the Sweet Potatoes go up against the Wolfpack. That is going to be exciting.
That's going to be quite exciting for the fact that there are 3 potatoes from the old potato team on the Wolfpack now, which is Noted Jackpot, Johnny Cage Wins, and Peniel Power. So You know, we're gonna have our hands full with them. They're gonna be a great competitive team for the entire league. So I'm very excited to see what they do, and I'm honestly very proud that they, you know, put their team together, brought themselves here, and are ready to compete with everyone here. It's gonna be quite exciting.
All right, so I think lag test is done. Hold on. What's wrong, dude?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Our production guy has a quandary. he is a bit uncertain of some things right now. Did you interact with the video to see if it's muted or not? Right, but you can. It might be a false or true that's miscoded. Okay.
All
All right, well,
right.
here we go. We are in containment, and it looks like the Shenaniguns are starting off on defense. And right off the bat, you can hear, well, maybe not you guys, but Rabid Aggressor and his team already calling the White Room, and they are not wrong about that.
King, can you get him? Get the sticky. I got this double board with the hard cross.
All right, so Shenaniguns holding up defense here. Triple Down is moved right in front of the White Room. They're ready to breach.
Starting to like the Shenanigans defense. Is looking pretty solid.
Always time to pick up that money. Bling, bling.
Do it.
That's right.
Watch grenades in, watch grenades.
Triple Down trying to use that C4 as a distraction, draw attention away from the double doors where they are all now engaging with the Shenaniguns. I think a double door breach is going to be rather difficult. Grenades coming out, just missing the feet of Triple Down.
If somebody's got G, you know you're. Let's double fire right here. Yep.
There is engagement. Rabid seeing a lot of red.
I'm covering back flank. I'm just covering back. I got a concussion mine out there. Okay.
G, you got top box and low box. He's coming to a low box now, it sounds like.
I'm gonna double shoot the low.
Yep, yep. Watch top too. I got eyes on him, he's peeking.
Get ready, Jesse. That's not Jesse. Fuck. Damn it, I know. We almost fucking had him. This is our time.
You know, the Shenanigans for the first time in their first game don't sound that spooked. They sound very calm. I'm liking this.
Go to this left door over here, you get your
They got it down. Jesse finally getting the first down here, first blood, but he does get revived. King still there to fight.
Let me know when we got. I'm like, heal up. 125. I'm gonna jump in smoke to try and get them through shit.
Smoke goes out. Rabid. Oh, he is sneaking in the corner. He gets dropped. They go for the revive. Jesse pushes in a hail of gunfire. He gets dropped. Rabid tries to support. Can't get it done. Maverick tries to flank. Gets dropped. And there it is. Triple down is quad down. And Shenaniguns walk away with the first win tonight on a very strong defensive containment hold. Well freaking done.
Very exciting, very exciting. It wasn't something that I think the triple down team was expecting, but that hold was very on the money. The team of the Shenanigans are here to play tonight. As we see, they've started off with getting the lead on their defense. Let's see what happens on triple down defense.
Man, oh man, what a play! You know, I gotta give it to. Hold on, I forgot. I can now hear them, so now I have to mute them between rounds. I have to give Triple Down some credit. That's a very hard spot to breach. So you know, it is what it is. They did their best, but I always caution a double door breach. That's never truly the greatest tactic. But I did like how Maverick was trying to go around and get the flank there. It just didn't work out in the end. So well done, Shenaniguns. Well earned. 1-0, and yeah, I as a prediction, I don't know if I can make a prediction yet. I want to see how Triple Down does in their defense.
Well, Rabid Aggressor, he did such a great job. He got one revive. We got G18ST has one kill. Maverick wasn't able to do anything, but he definitely had to do something because, you know, the guy was doing the right thing. He was making the right push. Jesse B. Truckin had one revive. They were just pinned in the wrong spot, and I think they should have just waited maybe just a hair bit longer to make a different play, probably push off to the side, make them get a little bit more on the fluster note. But let me tell you guys that the Shenanigans held their composure 100%. King Kamehameha, what a beast. 3 kills. We got Silver 1 with 1 kill. And we got Sticky Blicky with 1 revive. So great job. You know, Killer Mob did a great job with his comms as well. This is going to be quite an exciting round. Let's see what they can do on the attack.
Yeah, I was a little worried about Rabid Aggressor pushing up to try to get in the corner there. I think he was trying to go for a better angle, but that better angle put him in a compromised position, which also then put his teammates in a compromised position. I think at that point, closing the doors and resetting probably would have been the best bet for Triple Down. I'm sure they were competing against the clock as well, so let's see if they can turn around and get a win themselves, get up on that board as we enter containment for round 2.
All right.
Okay.
All right, so Triple Down with a hall defense, but right next to the white room. So we can see somewhat of a mirror match here. It's not exactly a mirror, but similar defense I'm sure is going to be held.
Absolutely.
Tell us what you see. Give us a body. Where's the jammer, though? You want to try that? Anybody got it?
One up top where I was. One up top where
And you weren't wrong about the Shenaniguns, man. Calm, cool, and collected.
Yeah. They're doing a great job with that.
Oh, wait. What about grenades? Can we get a grenade at that jammer? Okay, you guys go do that. That sounds good. I'm with you. Sticky. There'll be another firewall along the way. We don't need to take that door. Let's go around the sticky way. Go to the sticky way. Sticky. Let's go that way. Yeah. No C4 on that door.
All right, after about a minute in, we're starting to see the approach towards the white room.
All right. Let's find that jammer.
See, I knew it was a C4 on that shit.
Yep.
They were expecting that C4, and they avoided it very easily.
Okay, think about a grenade from this side. Can it get there?
No, this is that corner. It's like we have to breach that door. Okay.
No. No. That's probably mine.
You like all four of us? Like all four of us all through that? All four of us through that door, yeah.
Yeah. That's a great push right there.
Yeah, that's a good point.
They're gonna run into some difficulty trying to get to that jammer because it's so tight around that corner.
I think we should all push through this door.
I'm loving the movements by the Shenanigans. These guys are staying together. They're staying tight. They're looking for different openings, taking the true observation of what they're dealing with. And man, they're planning this out very well. I'm liking this.
Where I'm at now, bro? You mean right here? Oh. Okay, kill him this way. Kill him.
I love that.
This way. All three of us, come on. All four of us right now? 1, 2, and 4. Back.
Oh! Oh! And they got 2!
Wow! What a C4.
It's still a good plan, but we're all procs. You guys.
Yeah, that was 3, man. Yeah.
What a play!
Right, and you got one
That was the
on
third
the
C4?
double doors. No,
No,
that
it
was
was
the
2.
second one. It was just the second one.
Seems like there's a little bit of confusion with the triple down team, not knowing how many players they have actually down.
Alright, my bad, fellas.
There, straight ahead. Straight ahead. Right through that door. Straight ahead. Ah, fuck.
You're good. I got you covered.
Gibbs getting tech mob down. He gets dropped himself. Going in for the revive. Trying to get the kill was Rabbit, but he gets dropped himself.
Maverick's like, fuck it, I'm not dicking around. Perfect. I might, dude.
And that's it.
Wow.
Triple down, get up on the board, and tie things up in round number 2. Very well done, man. I gotta applaud them for the C4 play there. Absolutely fantastic. I don't think the Shenaniguns were prepared for that. They anticipated the C4 going into the tank room, aka the taint room, as some people call it, and that one they definitely avoided. But they were not anticipating a C4 on either entrance to the east and west of the white room. So well done, Triple Down. Great early 2 kills there.
That was quite an impressive move. I mean, it was just unlucky that the C4 was there. It wasn't seen. It took out 2 of the Shenanigans. And let me tell you, it was quite dangerous the maneuver that the Triple Down took at the end when they decided to push out that door. Losing 2 players when an advantage of 4-2 puts you at a very bad position of 2 remaining players. Had they lost 1 more or made a mistake, it could have cost them the game. But luckily, they held on very well. Good thinking by Maverick. He told them to hold back, everybody stay put, and he was able to finish it off. So great job by the Triple Down team. In the scores, we have Sticky Blicky from the Shenanigans getting 2 kills. And in the defending team that wins, we have Maverick getting 1 kill, and Gibbs, the 81, has 3 kills. What a beast. So great job by these guys.
Shout out to HP Puppet. Don't worry, you have redeemed a dad joke. Why did the golfer bring 2 pairs of pants?
Not sure.
What's up, Roush Raider? How you doing?
Going on, everybody? Hey, what's up, HB? That's a professional, he says.
Why? Just in case he got a hole in one.
Ah, nice. That's a good one.
Take it. There's your dad joke. Now I demand 10 bits for another one.
Nice.
Yeah, really good play, man. Really good play. I love that round. Containment can be so fun. The reason why it's such a fun match is because it's so explosive at the end. Whether you get which I think we saw yesterday, we saw the shower shower room defense for Los Toxicos. We kept saying all night they kept getting shitty spawns for defense, and they were still holding it down. Holy crap! Keeping the kittens, you know, caught in that hallway on the left side of the showers was just a marvelous play. They lost it in the end, but wow, what a good gunfight. And right there in the white room, it's so explosive at the end. That breach is always so critical. And in the end here, you know, Shenanigunz actually almost had a slight comeback because they were able to get 2 eliminations despite losing 2 early on. So
Absolutely. It's very exciting, especially what we're seeing. Both these teams, we got to see at least their very first map, a great map where it's a very defensive oriented. Both teams perform pretty well, in my personal opinion. You know, it's 1-1 at the moment. If I had to put a prediction right now, I possibly would say that it could be a 7-5 if one team can take an offensive round. But if that doesn't happen, this could turn out to be a 6-6 even match.
yeah, it could definitely go down that road as long as we continue to see this trend. Okay. Just thought of one. Hold on, I'm gonna wait for after this round. Okay. I hope it hits. I hope this dad joke hits. If it doesn't hit, then I failed as a dad, or at least in the dad joke region.
They're better shooters. They know it on round 1.
All right,
right.
District.
Okay.
Alright, I don't want nobody coming through this side.
Just give them that red stare then.
The
Yeah, if you got
Shenanigans has a
concussions,
great
then we're just pushing.
starting point, in my opinion.
Guard the back. Damn, I should have did eagle eye. I'm bugging.
As long as they don't get pushed out of this position, they should be okay. Usually when you see this falter, it's because the team is pushed out away from, like, you know, an advantageous position. I don't think that's going to be an issue for Shenanigunz here, but we'll see as Triple Down kind of indecisive of where to go right now.
We're gonna find him to market. Okay, I like that. G, you get Maverick.
I'll throw a noisemaker to start it off. Hey, Rabbit, you want to have a quick peek on the firewall thing right here and see?
Okay. Hey, no one move yet. Let me tell you what I see. I'm gonna give you a new recount.
He's hopping on camera really quick before we get on.
Okay. Okay, so they're all in the back. Hard back. Okay. So one is holding it in the back wall by Sniper Alley, but behind the wall. One is holding on the right side behind the wall, and one is holding the far right in the back right. Yeah, all 3 of them.
Okay.
Yes, they're super far back in the back of the back, if you know what I mean.
Rabbit, hey, coming over, G, watch out.
You know, this is quite dangerous. I'm noticing that only one team has brought the eagle eye,
I can kill him.
and they're watching everything that's happening, and it's gonna be one heck of a play coming up.
Yep. Oh no, he bounced his grenade right off of the wire. How is that possible?
Wow.
Jesse and Rabbit try to get those grenades up and over and force some movement on the Shenanigunz, but it didn't work out, and now they're forced to breach through the back staircase.
Watch out for grenades.
Grenades flying out. This is bad. This is very bad. Ran right into it. And they're stuck in the middle of stairs, and Rabbit gets dropped. Jesse, the last member there.
Alright, don't worry, I got him.
Watch your rear, Sticky. Let him push in.
Y'all got that. Shoot from cover. They're at the rear, they're at the rear.
King behind. Let him push in that way. I got him. Cover the rear. There you go. There you go. Let him push in. They still got that Bronx over there, right?
If they hit
Both teams giving excellent comms.
Yeah, now is the time to take a breath. Give good comms, get situated, and reapproach this, figure out a different breach. Jesse coming up through the door, trying to break down that door blocker. Good grenade. Doing a lot of damage, making the rats run. King downing Maverick. Silver One gets dropped by Jesse, who's coming up from behind. Jesse gets an elimination and another down.
Good move, Jesse.
But then he gets dropped. Maverick, last member alive on
He's at the corner.
Triple down.
There's a 3-on-1 advantage for Shenanigans. They just gotta hold this position.
Nice work.
Back up. They're pushing.
Oh
They're chasing
no!
blood. They're going in for the kill. Tech Mob gets dropped by Maverick. Maverick gets the elimination. Now it's a 1v2. He still stands an opportunity to take this match.
Behind the box on the stairs.
No. I need ammo.
I dropped some where I was at. The corner over there.
Down behind the blue truck.
This is a move that Shenanigans really have to reconsider. They don't need to push to get this elimination. They just have to bait him in. Wait for Maverick to move in.
They put themselves in absolute danger, making that reckless push
You got ammo over there in the
and
corner.
getting one member knocked down. 2-1.
Okay.
Shenanigans has an advantage
yourself, King.
if they can stay together.
He's going around to the store.
Maverick is putting in the work.
He's in the store. He's crossing up to the stairs, Suicide Alley. He's
Middle
coming up the
stairs, middle
stairs.
stairs, guys. He's going
Middle
up.
stairs. He's middle stairs.
The comms are amazing for Triple
He's
Down.
gonna come to your stair. He's thinking he's
What
gonna
a
get a
play.
flank on you, but he will not. He is to your.
What a
He's
play.
right there.
Oh, and Maverick gets sticky Blinky down, and he gets King down. Oh my gosh, it was so close.
Wow, that was amazing. Truly amazing.
There is just no way, man. Maverick, dude, they may have lost that round, but they might as well have just won it. Maverick,
Yeah.
what a slayer, dude. Holy cow.
Yeah, what a way to divide the team. What a way to get the comm work that Triple Down gave Maverick to put him in the right position to make that extraordinary play. I mean, if you guys got to hear them working it down to the point where they were like, hey, guys, he's not looking at you. Push now. That was very incredible. And the trust, Maverick did amazing. That was just amazing.
Oh, so unfortunate.
And they lost one. I think they lost a member.
Well, it looks like they had lost someone, but it was after they had already died, it seems. So we're having some connection issues. Excuse me. So, kind of go back to the dad joke, just to fulfill my obligatory duties as bit receiver here. What do you call a line of men waiting for a haircut?
Not sure. Anybody on chat knows? Put it down. Put it down.
It's so bad, but I hope it hits a little bit. A barbecue. You get it?
Yeah, I get it. I
Yeah,
get
the
it.
barber,
Barbecue.
they're in a cute barbecue. No.
Oh, definitely a dad joke.
Titch, we need a boo sound. We need an applause sound. We need all the different sounds. We need the wah wah wahs. Okay, Frosty will allow it. Okay, I got a couple number ones too. Some people are laughing.
I know.
Allow it. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Just make sure you don't lose your grenade. Make sure you hit it right on target.
Oh man.
We don't want to
Okay, it looks like we're moving
Alright.
into office. Very nice. Oh god, that one put me in tears.
This is awesome.
Oh.
And they're just testing it out, yeah.
Never mind.
Oh, but is Office the next map? I mean, that's gonna be quite exciting.
You can't tell me this is not gorgeous.
Actually, they still have to do District, don't they?
They do, yes. They have to go back to district so that
Triple Down can defend.
Yep.
It's quite interesting what actually just happened. The first map was Containment, and we all know that to be a very defensive map. It's very tight, very quick. You have to kind of set up a plan within the first 2 minutes. By the last minute, it has to be an execution. It's either you get it or you don't. We had a map with an opportunity to be a long-range fight, and we still have that opportunity. But as we saw, Shenanigans didn't allow that. They found a way to keep it a tight quarter match with a lot of obstacles. So I'm starting to realize that, or maybe think that the Shenanigans are going to be playing a lot of this tighter choices and map choices. So that might be something that Triple Down might want to consider. And if they can do well on a defensive long range, might want to challenge them in a couple of maps to have a little bit of distance to see if they can try to take an offensive win and a defensive win and take a lead here.
Yeah, try to capitalize on their shortcomings, and take those advantages where you can. but you know, we still don't know how versatile Shenanigans could be. I mean, I think to your point, even on a long range distant, you know, gunfight map like District, they still drew Maverick in, and in fact, they went to try to get the elimination. I don't know if that is league jitters. I don't know if that's just the excitement and adrenaline pumping, or maybe it's just and I'm not saying this cruelly, but ignorance of like, hey, that is a bad move at this level. Or if it was all part of their game plan because they know that they're better up close. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe they are better close range and, you know, close quarter combat than they are the long distance. I know for hell, like, I am much better close range. That's why I run impacts. That's why I play the little, you know, cat and mouse game, because I know I cannot peg you from the distance all the way down the street, man. It's just not happening. So who knows? We'll have to wait and see if you know, they continue to show this trend of close quarter combat.
That's right. And you know, and there's one thing, you know, that it might not be Triple Down's strong suit as well. They might want to continue with this tight quarter, you know, play where we might see all tight quarter matches from now until the very end of the rounds. So, you know, keep an eye out for that. And, you know, and I would like to know what you guys think of. So what map would be the next best map to pick for the Shenanigans?
I'm curious if we're going to see Hotel. You know, we never even see Compound either, and I understand why, but still, I would still be curious to see how that would be played.
You know, I think Shoot House would probably be something that they might consider, being that it's one of the tightest quarters rounds. There's not many places that you can hide for a long distance battle, and everything is intrusion. So the way the C4s are being used, the door blockers, I mean, I think they like to play a lot of this, you know, trickery play, which is working out in their favor at the moment.
I like cream pies.
Yeah.
I put them on soundboard, man. That was my fault. It was all my fault. I put them on soundboard. We have a whole album coming out, folks, of just random things that come out of my mouth that are not. Well, there's another one. These are things weird things I just say that we capture. $19.99 US. You guys will be putting it up on our on our page. Buy it if you want it and get plentiful laughs. But yeah, we're going back to District. Here we are with Triple Down on defense this time.
All right.
Play it like privates. I mean, Publix. Just play it like Publix. Just play it like Publix. Same shit all the time.
Sergeant Frosty makes a comment of Post 15 could possibly be a good map, and I kind of agree. That's a good map choice.
I'm not going anywhere. Okay, I see
Here
them
we are
coming down
moving
the street.
forward.
Jesse, you have 2 in front of you on the street, 3 in front of
Once
you.
again, you know that in this map
most
of
of them on the
District,
right
if you're
side,
not getting
they're
the eagle
approaching
eye,
right side. Maverick, 2 of them are coming in.
yeah, it's most important.
On the truck. They're pushing the truck towards red stairs. Yeah, okay, that's fine.
Shots already fired. Tech mob under siege. Teammates coming up to provide suppressive fire. They get tagged themselves.
Okay, here's the opportunity we've been waiting for.
Go upstairs if I can.
And to your point, Triple Down, playing the long range game, not letting them get in close.
I hate that shit, bro.
What, this
Shit is a
shit?
death trap, man. Yeah, man. Throw grenades
It's a
in there,
dangerous strategy, but it could pay off big for Triple Down if executed correctly.
Silver, come on, baby. Yeah. We through. Good stuff.
Alright, all 3 of us break this corner.
Take your time. Don't get blown up.
Alright. Let me see if I can find out where they at. Alright, give me 1 second. Eagle eye, y'all watch everything. Alright, 3 at the scaffolding. Alright, 3 at the scaffolding, 1 in front of the store.
Okay, so we coming out
We
the
all-
stairs.
Yeah, we coming all down to the
Store, but maybe it got mines.
mines in the store.
It will They'll be stuck in the storm and have to come out into
The Shenanigans have been able to get past the hardest part, which is getting through the middle.
This is
Yeah, if you got 3 grenades, then you need to get them down to the where you see them.
By the scaffold? Yeah. So let's go now. Let's go finish this guy up, and then at least get the fuck out of there because they're gonna push back.
Yeah, we can regroup right back up to this location
see
after we
you.
take them.
Back up. They're watching the backstairs. Two on the backstairs. Two at the scaffolding.
If it's 2 at the back stairs, we take the 2 at the back stairs with your grenades.
What I wanna do, I think
Throw
I
your
think that's
grenades,
correct.
and we'll get them.
I need
Okay.
grenades. Who else got grenades?
You got grenades.
Who else got grenades? I want them all right here and in between here.
Rabbit getting off of Eagle Eye. I don't know if this is a good idea. He needs to maintain that visual contact
When we go,
because hearing what Shenanigunz plans are,
okay.
he's gonna need to provide that intel. Grenades being exchanged. There is one elimination.
Oh, he eliminated himself.
Hit the fucking wire on the top.
That's the second time he said he hit the wire, man. Saw that in the
Back up,
first
Sticky.
round.
Back up, Sticky.
Maverick gets dropped. He gets dropped a second time to try to provide support. Maverick escapes the third down.
Duck, boy.
Shenanigans are down 3-4, but putting up one heck of a
You
fight.
got 2 watching the back steps?
Anybody die or not?
No,
No, nobody's down.
I got no bullets.
Here, get some,
You
buddy.
got one on the
Right there.
right.
Get ammo.
Look up the
Ammo up.
stairs.
Ammo up.
All right, I need ammo at the back. Let me get ammo
Let's
at
go
the
back
back.
to the red stairs.
Okay, back to the red stairs. Push the. Okay, back stairs.
Yeah, stick. Come on, stick.
Backstairs over here.
No.
1 minute left. There's gonna have to be a hard push coming very soon.
Dude, I'm sweating.
Yeah, I got one more.
Yeah.
Let me get it. Let me get it.
Here you go. Here you go. Okay. Push in the store.
This is a critical moment. Are Shenanigunz going to do an all-out push? They don't have a lot of time. They got to make something happen. And the real question is, are Triple Down ready for this? With Maverick already being down twice, the rest of his team doing just fine. Here we go. Engagement right in the market. Maverick gets it down.
Oh, just unlucky.
They can't get that elimination. He does get back up. He becomes a meat suit. Triple Down laying down the heat. Holding down market, and that's it. We got another tied game here with Triple Down winning this one and taking it back here on District.
Thin ass fucking wire.
Quite impressive. Quite impressive what Triple Down was able to accomplish there. That was great job by Maverick. Great job with the comms by by Rabbit, Aggressor. Just a total great job all around. The team of Shenanigans, you know, losing that member right off the bat by self-elimination was just catastrophic to their total outcome. They had a really good chance of taking this over. Unfortunately, that one grenade just devastated that round for them.
I know we want to talk about stats, but I just gotta comment on the fact that they hit the wire with the grenade, which is why he eliminated himself. And it's so funny because I just mentioned how in the previous round they did the same thing. They hit the wire on their approach up those same stairs. Man,
Yeah,
environment sucks sometimes.
that was just catastrophic right there. On the attacking side, we got 2 revives done by Silva 1, which was quite amazing. Right in the middle of gun battle, 2 darts flew out, got both of them. Unfortunately, wasn't able to keep them up. And on the Triple Down team, we got Jesse B Trucking with 1 kill, 1 revive. We got Maverick getting 1 kill, and I gotta call him Gipster. There you go, Gips. He has 1 kill and 1 revive as well. Stupendous work by both teams. Incredible.
Strict9 with the comment, they let time go down too much and rush that push without a clear path to the laptop. And sometimes that happens, man. You know, you plan on an attack, especially when one of your teammates eliminates themselves accidentally. That kind of messes up the strategy that they were going with. They were looking to try to get that one elimination, which was Maverick, by the way, and they did get 2 downs on him. They wanted to get rid of him and then circle back around and maybe approach it from a different angle. But with that loss of a player, it kind of changed everything. And they had to try to adapt. But then, like you said, they wasted too much time and it forced the clock on them. And that is the greatest pressure, even more so than your opponent.
Yeah. You know, I did like the approach from Triple Down right off the bat. putting that pressure right at the midfield. As we saw, Shenanigans was able to pass that point, get through the hard part, and just, like I said, that one mistake of that grenade, taking that one player out right off the bat, threw the game off. I mean, they had a good position. They had the right ability they started planning out the right thoughts. But once that happened, it changed everything, unfortunately.
So even though we didn't get any bits, I will give you guys this one. Okay, here's another dad joke. Are you ready? Why do we call them seagulls?
Not sure. If anybody knows the answer, put that down in the comments.
Why do we call them seagulls? Do 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 do. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Because if they flew over the bay, they'd be bagels. There you go.
That's a good one.
What's going on? Noted. How are you?
Noted. Oh no.
We're just hyping you up. You better not fall short.
That's right. That's right. Tomorrow's your big day.
All right. Well, it looks like we're in need of a new production guy because that joke just killed ours. So if you guys want to sign up, just go over to the website and sign up. Hit that volunteer button and fill out that form. You guys could join AHC, perhaps. But and here we go. It looks like we're going back into district. Okay. Hey, doubling it up.
Doubling it
last
up.
time, yeah, on the store. It's like, don't go
All
down.
right. This
I'll try
is
to be louder.
not the most favorable spawn point for the Shenanigans, but it's definitely a one that can be held. Let's see what they do on this one.
Okay, kill him. How far away you gotta go?
Not too far. Concussion on this fucking bumper. Watching here.
Right defense somewhere near the middle by red car, but there's no laptop there. Hold on. Okay, so I see two people. One by the yellow taxi, right side of red car. One at the white door, right side of red car. And then you have one person long haul, white door. So three of them are they're all holding middle right side.
Okay, let's get in here. Right here. I'm in at red car.
Both teams are feeling very comfortable. The comms are coming out very smooth. I am really enjoying what they're doing right now. Both teams are working out very well.
Okay, I got him. I'll take over.
Hold on, give me a second. Back up. Let me know what you guys are seeing.
I'm down. I fucked it up. I'm so sorry. He's gonna get me again. I'm out.
Grenades coming over from the left side. I just got took out by a grenade from the left side.
I'm watching left. Slow down.
Okay, give me a second, you guys. Breathe.
I got a solid hit on that.
Somebody watching
Okay.
middle.
Okay, hold on. I'm
That was
clicking.
a bad grenade.
One right
Triple
in front
down
of you,
just
G,
lost
at
one
laptop.
member.
He's in market. Two in hallway. Left door. Watch out, Jimmy. They're going back. He's at laptop now. He's at laptop now.
We got three
Okay.
guys in there, 2 and 2. Let's
You don't want to push this way.
Red.
Push right side. Push right side where the yellow taxi guy is. You got three here on the laptop. Push right
Shenanigans
side.
seem to be piled up there.
Do you guys got
They gotta
grenades or
move.
anything left?
I'm out of grenades.
Oh, you close that?
Okay. Okay, keep going. You're good. If you see anything, okay, you're good. All four right here in this hallway. All
That's
four.
perfect. That's
Stop.
perfect.
Stop when you get to that door. You got two.
Looking this way?
Oh,
Two in the
wow.
store, two
Triple
in the
Down's
left
making great
alleyway.
moves here.
None of them are even looking at you. Right now, shoot. Okay, now stop. Okay, you guys start working your way down the hallway, triple firing, ready to aim at that door.
I'm
Watching
ready.
the
I'm on
backside.
it. You're right.
Okay, I'm gonna click cameras. The laptop is wide open. I'm gonna click cameras. You guys watch that right side. All four of them in there. Get in position to be able to triple fire on whoever's at the door. Okay, I'm clicking now.
Hold on. If we go with
Yeah, they got an angle.
if one person goes around, they gotta
Okay, I'll go around.
Jesse,
I'll go around.
Yep.
wait.
No, Rabbit, turn around. Yellow taxi. Hurry up, make it quick. All right, turn around. You got a flanker right now. Flanker.
Get away, you're stuck.
Wow, good moves.
Oh no, oh, Rabbit!
I was out of bullets.
Good shit.
I was out of bullets.
Shenanigans. Wow.
That's my fault. The grenades came over. I was trying to
I
tell you
should have
guys.
held the right side.
It's okay.
Fuck. It's all right.
It's okay.
That was amazing. That was quite an impressive push by the triple down team. The Shenanigans, the way they held it, I was very nervous of the outcome, but the flank came in on the money. Quite an impressive performance by the Shenanigans. They hold down their defense one more time, putting them in the lead 3-2. Quite impressive.
God, I had myself muted. Damn it. I'm like elated over here. I'm the fucking beast in these calls, and I look over and my button's flashing red. Man, oh man, though, Rabbit almost pulling it out in the end there. Amazing gunfight, and amidst all that, he gets a revive on his teammate. Ah, man, valiant effort. Really well played. So close for a triple down.
Oh, yeah. I'm just trying to get some of the details. So far, I can see that the defending side, King Kamea got 1 kill. Silver 1 got 1 kill, 1 revive. Sticky Blicky got 1 kill, 1 revive. And Kill Tech Mob got 1 kill. And they all basically put in a team ace. On the opposing team, it was just Silver 1 with 1 kill. Actually, no, with I think it was 1 revive. No, Jesse B Trucking with 1 revive. I'm sorry. There we go.
So during that initial engagement, when they got that flank around to that back alley and they started pushing the laptop, I heard Shenanigans talking. They're like, regroup inside the market. It's fine. They can't get to the laptop. We'll be all right. But I noticed that the laptop was not jammed. That concerned me a little bit. And I was thinking now would be a perfect time for Triple Down to send one of their teammates out to the parking lot side, push the laptop from the other angle, get the hack live, and now put the pressure on the Shenanigans to make the move. And it didn't happen, unfortunately. Gibbs went out back. He ended up tangling with someone from Shenanigans and got dropped, and that is what caused the chaos in the end there. But, you know, missed opportunity. But we will be heading back to District, and this time we will see Triple Down on defense.
Yeah, no, I quite like the approach by the Shenanigans. I mean, it was quite impressive. I was actually kind of worried when they were kind of huddled up in the market, just at that single door in that hallway. I didn't see them, you know, being able to get good firing, you know, on the opposing team, especially if they did what you mentioned, Wolf, of coming down that middle by that car area. And, you know, when they did that flank around, that maneuver, once they wanted to start hacking, that was brilliant. That was just absolutely brilliant. They trapped them in that little hallway. They couldn't get out anywhere. One member did try to make a push out. He actually kind of should have stayed to get that triple fire going on, but it was a one-on-one, lost the battle there. And, you know, Shenanigans got that win right there. So let's see if they can do something impressive on the attack. And let's see what Rabbit Aggressor and his team does with the triple down on the defense.
And when we come back, if we do get another 10 bits, you get another dad joke. I gave you one for free because I love you guys. But I don't love you that much to give you more than one for free. It's just not fair.
Good stuff.
I'm a starving father. I give all my food to my child.
Okay, so Triple Down has a very good spawn point. It was the last spawn point that the Shenanigans wound up having, so let's see how they do on their defense.
I like the use of the ammo bags as extra defense. It's funny, when I first mentioned that, and this goes way back to NAFWL Season 1, I had brought that point up that the ammo bags were bulletproof and people couldn't shoot through them, so you could stack them up as extra defense for your head, because obviously, like, you know, that's the most important part. You want to save that as much as possible. And some viewers were like, "Man, I didn't even know that." I'm like, "Wow, I can't." Like, but that was way back in 2019, so you know, game was only a year old. Still a lot of tips and tricks back then. Not so many now.
One's on Sniper Alley, all three in huddle bricks. So the laptop seems to be.
So you need to get those grenades on the ones huddled in the bricks. All 3 of your grenades. All right.
I'm coming.
I got your revive if you need it. Kill him.
In Firewall.
All right. All right, Sticky and I seem to agree that he get all 3 grenades where he knows those 3 are huddled.
Shenanigans have
That
more
will flush them
concerns of
out.
the
When
distant
they
battle,
flush it-
and they're covering the distant.
Or the stairs right here.
Well, first thing I gotta ask you,
No,
Sticky.
that side door, there's
Sticky.
something in there. You fucked.
Sticky, where are they gonna rush? Where are they gonna try to get away
Eagle Eye
from?
Right here. Just let me
Wait,
Eagle Eye.
wait. The,
Alright.
the better push to not get blown the fuck up, man, is
Yeah, he's just checking Eagle Eye, though, for one.
Alright, they huddled at the back bricks, one on Sniper Alley.
What I'm saying is you throw the 3 grenades at where they're at, and we will hit them
What
when
a
they flush out of this
dangerous
alley
point
back
to
here.
be on Eagle Eye.
Seriously.
That scares the heck out of me.
At that first landing of red stairs, man.
No.
Yeah.
I think we should split, guys, and hit them from the front and the back where they gotta turn around. All right.
Well, Sticky, you know where your grenades need to go. I'm just saying to get them there. I think they're gonna flush out. We need to drop down.
We both going this way. Watch.
All right, they're forcing grenades. Use of utility, that's always a good tactic.
Going with Silva?
Yeah, we got to get past Suicide Alley. I did not get.
Oh,
past
we got
Suicide
stuck on the
Alley.
dumpster.
Man, that was just a rookie
Oh,
mistake,
no.
Man. I'm sorry. I thought that stairwell let me out outside of Suicide Alley.
Unlucky. He realized it very quickly. He called it out. That was a mistake, and it absolutely was.
I'm down.
Oh no.
And Tech Mob decides to take the same route, gets dropped all the same. But they trade back. Rapid Aggressor does get dropped.
I can see it from here too. I got a
I'm
shot.
watching Sniper Alley still.
They are at a complete disadvantage at a 3-2 shenanigan. 3-4 Shenanigans has to do something where they stay together. They cannot deviate at this moment until they get one of those players down.
Yeah, you confirm. I'm gonna take over your position, Rabbit.
Back staircase. I can get
Yo.
a better angle with my grenades.
Well, okay. The best angle is if you come up that middle. that
They're
upper
closing in
one.
on
Going
1
all the
minute
way
left in
down.
the round. Just like before, they got to be weary of the clock. That could be their biggest enemy.
Sniper Alley is blocking.
It's not. It's
No,
not.
it's not. It's
Sniper
clear.
Alley
You're
is
good.
clear.
You're good.
Sniper Alley is clear.
All right, let's
Sniper
go.
Alley's clear. Go King.
And
Sniper
go up
Alley's
that
clear.
middle stairways, not down Sniper Alley. Go
right,
ahead.
you
One
got
looking
one-
at Sniper Alley now.
Just one looking on
now.
Sniper.
Go,
You
go,
can
go,
hear
go,
the
go,
chaos
go.
in the voice of Rapid Aggressor and his teammates.
Fuck,
It's
they
so
getting
much
back
comms
up. You getting
happening,
back up. Move.
so much action.
Yeah.
King Kaimana does get dropped. Sticky gets the revive, but now they're split between Sniper Alley.
Go through the store.
Run across. Okay.
Yeah, now you're
Go
clear.
now,
King.
now,
Go King.
Go,
Go King. Go King.
Run.
Go King.
Got
You're
30
good.
seconds.
King, run.
You're
run,
good.
bro.
Run, King.
King,
You're good. There's no
go.
one there.
30 seconds, man. They got so little time here. I don't know if Sticky can make it. King Kaimana gets Maverick down. Rabbit gets the revive. Sticky moving up through the doors. He gets grenades up and over, does some work. Maverick gets him eliminated.
What a play by Sticky.
They got 10 seconds. Can they do this with pride? Gibbs gets dropped. Sticky goes in, tries to get the eliminations, but it doesn't work. Rabbit gets that final elimination, and there it is. Triple Down gets their win to tie things back up 3-3. Woo!
Let me tell you, if that little blunder in the beginning didn't happen at that alleyway, Sniper alleyway, this would have been a totally different game. The Shenanigans have come to play. With 3 players, they made so much chaos, having a full 4-squad team of the Triple Down. And still like that, they had such a hard time taking them down. It took them to the wire. So congratulations on the Shenanigans, man. What a first day debut performance that you guys are performing here. Good stuff.
Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, it seems like they have this trend of letting the clock beat them. Really, it's forcing their hand into situations that they don't want to be in. A couple of mistakes here and there. We had an elimination in that very first round on District. It was a self-elimination, a suicide there. And then here we had another mistake made by the Shenanigans where they just got into a position that they couldn't get out of and put them in a detriment. So hopefully they can make their decisions a little bit faster, not get beat by the clock, not feel rushed, and also just be wary of the environment and try to avoid those mistakes. But so far, yeah, very explosive debut.
Absolutely. On the attacking team, King Kamehameha wound up getting 1 kill, 1 revive. Sticky Bleaky, what a beast, with 2 kills and 1 revive. On the defending team, we had Rabbit Aggressor with 3 kills and 2 revives. That man was putting in all the work. We had Gibster with 1 kill. We had Jesse B Trucking with 1 revive. And that's it on that side, man. They did quite an impressive work. They held it down. They did what it needed to do to tie this game 3-3. So now we are at halftime. Kind of would like to know what people think as to what the score is going to be at the end.
So before I do the halftime emo bit, I did get another 10 bits from Champagne Carl. What did baby corn say to mama corn?
Not sure. If you guys know, put it on the chat.
5, 4, 3. Where's popcorn? Ha ha!
Oh, wow.
Okay, so we do have a special announcement. It was sent in to me actually right before this stream, so it's a bit of a matter of urgency. But we have Titch's emo announcement. 2 new albums out for all you emos out there. Coheed and Cambria just released a new album, Avaxis Act 2, A Window of the Waking Mind.
Nice.
Also, after 13 years, Alexis on Fire released their new album, Otherness. You can feel the emo in the song Sans Soleil. Soleil? Sans Soleil. Sans Soleil. It's easier to love someone else than it is to be kind to yourself. What's harder is to let someone in. You loved me when I couldn't love myself. I couldn't love myself. Check it out wherever you stream your music to cry today.
That's right. Love it. Love it.
God. Ain't no singing here, man. Ain't no singing here. How many bits for me to sing? Well, first of all, it would have to be a song that I somewhat know, and I'm terrible at remembering lyrics. It would, man, I don't know. It'd have to be a lot because I don't sing.
Well, the exciting thing is that at the moment, we have a map that we haven't seen that they're going to be picking at the moment. And the Shenanigans are just coming out in a stellar fashion for their first time in this league. So I'm quite excited to see what they're going to do for the remainder of the season.
They're going to be formidable. I think they're fitting right in. Let's be honest.
Yeah. They have a good thing going right now. Their momentum is on the money. You know, I actually faced off with some of them in Publix. I got to play with them like side by side. They asked me a few questions before of like, what do I feel it would be the most important thing for them to know as a new upcoming team? My greatest advice to all teams, especially if you're going to try to join and you're new, look at all the other teams and what they do and figure out what you can do to take that on. And as long as you can do that, you should be fine. I think they're doing just that.
All right.
We are on post 15, as one predicted.
I'm pretty sure I've already said this one before, but Papa, did you know that Wolf used to be a werewolf?
Yeah. I don't see him. Alright, let's all regroup.
But he's all right.
No. It doesn't matter what we do, as long as we're together, it will work.
Okay. That deserves a.
I know they might. It's fine. I'm gonna do it anyways.
Yeah, that deserves a gift.
Tell me when.
This is probably not the most preferable point for the Shenanigans in regards to spawn point. But let's see how they hold this down.
I see a good shot on a guy here. Oh yeah, I'm gonna shoot this guy.
Someone cover top. I'll take top.
Gunfight here at the double doors. Rabbit in a good position to catch him off guard.
Yep.
Shenanigans being extremely patient amidst the chaos.
I'm loving the patience. I'm loving the calms from the Shenanigans. They are doing all the right things to hold this spot down.
He might be above us. Oh, we'll hear him go to DP.
It sounds like there is somebody up there.
We'll check.
Careful, Rabbit.
That's why
It's clear. No, they're holding. They're in 4. They're together. They're definitely together. Okay. This is where the fucking metal meets the meat.
Okay. That's the angle. I found the angle. Careful, along that wall, there is an angle going straight in.
All right, Jesse, come with me around. We're gonna flank him.
I'm popping this door.
They can shoot our legs before we even get down there. It's not a good idea.
Okay, push together.
So
Okay,
far,
get
no losses on either side. 4-4 on each side. The time
Yeah,
is
let's go
clicking
this far, let's go
down.
this
We're
far.
about to see some action,
We have a
guys.
lot of time.
Grenade. Are you okay?
He's healing. He's healing. Let him up. Let him heal. Who has grenades? Who has what?
I have impacts.
Okay.
He's behind the laptop.
He's on the right side by the server.
Don't move to your left.
Shots by Rabid.
Pillar behind the laptop.
Forcing a retreat.
Okay.
Trades a little bit there. Both seeing red.
Ready to move in?
Let's go.
Peek it. Double.
And here comes the push. It's a half push. They're not fully committing here. Gibbs gets dropped. And now Rabbit gets dropped. Jesse goes in. He's causing absolute chaos in the back end here.
Incredible. What an exchange.
Now we get to defend.
Rabbit able to push in after getting revived, seeing a lot of red. He gets a drop there, and the laptop is live. And for the first time tonight, we see an attack win, ladies and gentlemen. Holy cow, I did not expect that in the slightest. But somehow, triple down, despite getting triple downed, still came out victorious.
You know, Wolf, once you mentioned that they were not committing to the push, I thought to myself, what a mistake. They didn't commit, but it was actually the right move. The guy held back just enough for the last player to get dropped, came in with a revive, knocked the player down, and was able to get the last 3 players back up to get this big win. Amazing.
Gotcha. All right, so it sounds we're a little delayed on our comms, so apologies about that. We're going to do a quick refresh, see if we can align that a little bit. But yeah, man, absolute stellar play. This is why I said at the beginning, like, we have that goddamn it Jesse video, right? Like you always hear mockery of this guy. It's absolutely hilarious, and he's a good sport about it. But on the field, man,
Jesse?
he is absolutely incredible when he plays, because his entire team pretty much went down there, and he still stormed the gates, went around and got the flank, and did crazy damage, allowing his team to get revived and then help with the push. Absolutely incredible.
Just an incredible turnaround. I mean, I thought for sure the Shenanigans had that locked down. They were patient. The comm work was amazing. They were calling everything out. The positioning was perfect. And it just happened to be that Rabbit just came in there on fire, blasting away. And he was able to get around. Actually, it was Jesse B. Truckin was able to get around behind the laptop and was able to do the most damage to basically help them win that round.
I can confirm. Sorry, my mic is live now, but I can confirm that is Jesse's favorite move, to get around behind people. That's okay. Go.
Well, he does it well. He must practice it a lot with the scrub squad. You guys
That's
are
right.
receivers, I suppose, you know. Just saying. I do have another dad joke in mind, by the way. So if y'all want to hear another one, just let me know. I'm just gonna see if our stuff is aligned here.
I'm reading something here in a comment real quick. It says, Karen, be happy, puts down, do not praise Jesse too much. It will mess up his gameplay. Okay.
For Shenanigunz' sake, maybe we should continue praising him.
You know, but actually, this is the first time we saw an attack be taken over. What is Shenanigunz' response? You know, this is actually, I would have to say that was a poor spawn point on the behalf of the Shenanigans. They did get the bad spawn point on this end. If we get a mirror match, we're going to get to see a very beautiful opportunity to see what both teams can actually really do. But if the triple down team actually gets a very good spawn point, Shenanigans might be in danger tonight.
And just
All right, and we're going back in.
no, Titch.
I
Titch chimed
think I'm
in,
aligned
and he
fairly
fucking
well. I'm
says-
gonna do another quick refresh.
Yeah, Jesse, get my C4 on yours.
I did mine there, dude.
Oh, that's okay. Okay, yes. That's fine. It's perfectly fine. No, it doesn't matter. They don't know. They don't know. It's too late.
All right, kill him. Come on up. Hit that firewall.
All get together. I got Eagle Eye.
I'll hit the
All right,
firewall.
they're upstairs guarding those rooms, or is this downstairs? No, they're upstairs guarding the rooms upstairs.
I feel like that win has changed the energy and triple downs, comms, and everything. I'm feeling like they're getting this nice feeling that they have this defense.
Which door?
Let's see if they truly have this locked down.
Door to the right, on whose side is that? On Killam and King side, that door.
I'm loving the comms. I'm telling you, the comms are on the money.
Oh, they're funny dudes, man.
Somebody come with me.
They had said just make sure you stay out of like certain range, like visual range, so HC can't comment on where we are. And then just laughed about it. So it was just kidding. Good guys.
Yeah. Now I believe this is one amazing game tonight, man. This is another second game that we've seen this season, and it's just quite impressive. Quite impressive stuff from everybody.
Got the other motion.
I do have to say that Triple Down have a much better spawn for defense than Shenanigunz did.
Yes.
It almost seems unfair.
To a degree, but the game is not over yet. I mean, there could be something that could turn this around. Shenanigans can overtake this one
Open to it.
and put themselves right back where they needed to be with a 4-4 tie.
Grenades, you can get in those rooms. So we
You know,
covered the
Jesse
exits.
being so good and all, you know, not to boost his ego or nothing, so he can slip up.
These guys already triple downs are not trying to give him
All
an
right,
inch.
Sticky, you said you saw them in rooms, right?
A
So
lot
why
of
don't
times
you
being
throw
burnt right
grenades
now,
into
so
those
Shenanigans
rooms from
gotta
downstairs?
start doing something soon.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to everybody in the comments. Really appreciating the love out there.
I should open
Get in
it.
this acoustic room right here.
Wait.
Hold on.
I don't think anything's on this door.
Crack it open. I don't waste a grenade.
Oh, already! Wow, what a breach here! Rabbit gets dropped, and they just push that room, and very quickly get 2 drops.
Don't worry, I'm okay.
Oh my gosh, Jesse and Gibbs getting 2 eliminations of Shenanigans. Wow, dude.
I was right on you, man. I got
Quite an amazing push. Very ballsy.
Honestly, I was right.
It probably would have been what I would have chose to do, but it went down that way.
Yeah,
Very
honestly, that breach of the room was super effective. Like, absolutely super effective.
Yeah.
It was just the follow-up that didn't work out in their favor, but holy cow, man.
That's what I meant. Like the ending of it. I think they all needed to push together like a caterpillar, kind of get that momentum all together in a straight line. But one kind of held back too far, got dropped when they were in no position of being revived again, and it just kind of fell apart right at the end. But hey, man, what a ballsy move! It paid out for 2 kills, but unfortunately, they did not win that round. On the scores here, we have King Kamea with 1 revive, Sticky Bleaky with 1 kill, and Killam Tech Mob with 1 kill. On the defending side, we have Rabbit Aggressor, who's just put mega damage here. Jesse B Trucking with 2 kills, Gibster with 2 kills, and Maverick also putting major damage, but also getting downed. But what an incredible round. They're able to hold it. You know, they're taking, a 1-map advantage. This next map is going to be absolutely crucial for Shenanigans. They have to win both rounds to get this tie. But right now, they got to go through the defense first and see how they do.
So Karen makes a good comment in chat. If you follow too closely, can't 1 frag take you all out? And this is very true. And to Brown's point of doing the snake formation, where you all kind of filter in one after each other, it is very important to keep spacing appropriate. In that case, they needed 2 people to breach that room and clear it, get that clear, and then have the other 2 stack up behind and provide cover fire down the hall. I think that sitting back in that and that stairwell was a little bit too confining, didn't really give them the freedom or the positioning to take advantage of the other team at the end of the hall. And it also didn't really give them a chance to escape or support their team. So they ended up splitting there. So I agree with you, Brown, that if the two were breaching that one room and successfully doing so as they did, the other two could have pushed up into the hall, taken that position, and if needed to, evaded into the room that was just breached. And that way now all 4 members are now safe and secure, and they can regroup and plan another move, because that really did take Triple Down by surprise. You could hear it in the comms. It was super explosive, caught them off guard. Absolutely fantastic play. But to Karen's point, that is 100% true. If you're going to be moving as a group, you got to do so carefully. You got to do so with clarity and understanding that if you're too close, you all could die.
You know, and a part of that was the countdown. The time that they did it, there wasn't that much time to make another play. It had to be effective in the first shot when they made that maneuver, which it was. They went in, breach was successful until the very end. Once the 2 down players were downed in a location where they were no longer safe, it kind of fell apart. But to their credit, an amazing maneuver. Absolutely.
We are in Shoot House, not what I expected.
This is the gamble that the Shenanigans might need. They're a tight team. Bode well. Let's see if they can successfully breach and defend this map. So far, very impressive performance by both teams.
Stay close to the walls. Silver, you can get blown up and shot. Move over this way, Silver.
I got 3 grenades. As long as they get to the laptop, I'm throwing it.
Focus and speak.
He ain't there. He ain't there.
Maverick, what do you want?
I wanted to let's clear the other side before we go up there, but we're already
Okay.
up there. It's all good.
Yeah, we're already. Okay.
Got rid
So,
of a bunch of shit.
Because, you know, if we
all right, I'll cover Jesse.
they're down there.
I have doors open. Jesse, I think that we can really kill them from here. I have audio here. I'm throwing grenades. There's too much audio to not throw grenades there.
Okay,
Fuck
Got rid
it.
of a bunch of shit.
Rabbit was very confident with his auditory cues, but I think he just wasted
Like super fucking close. Like the second
his
floor
utility
right
there.
and into that room right there.
I'm just going to take a little gander real
Fuck!
quick.
I accidentally. Oh my god.
All right, everyone regroup and converge.
Motion sensor right here. They're getting ready to fuck around right there. Watch that
The
outside.
motion
I'm gonna
sensor's
take
in the
impacts.
room. Motion sensor's in the room. Yeah, they're gonna try to impact and do something crazy. You're right. This door's open, Jesse. So careful.
But at this moment, Triple Down is in a position to get a win at the end of this match if they can successfully defend or win an attack. Just one.
Maverick gets down.
Uh-oh,
Jesse,
uh-oh.
at the door.
Tech
I'm
Mob's
in, I'm in,
eliminated.
I'm in.
There's one. Jesse's pushing in. He's not wasting any time.
Whatever you do, don't stop moving. Don't stop moving.
Rabbit's got his back.
Shoot and distract. Shoot and distract.
Rabbit, get back!
Oh, I thought we were going in.
They get his back. Jesse gets it down on Sticky Blicky. Rabbit gets
All right, I'm taking
dropping
dropping
himself.
covering back.
Jesse with a good revive, really putting in the work.
That's it.
That's it.
All right,
Shit, guys.
nice breach.
And there it is. Holy cow, man.
Oh, wow.
Triple down. Dude,
That's what they needed.
Had it in.
absolutely fire maneuver. Rabbit and Jesse, serious duo right there, man.
That was amazing. That was impressive. Great work by both teams, but Triple Down, as we saw, took that over, man. That was just impressive work.
Shoot a house is so tough. Sometimes it can be so tough. You got to know how to defend both the red side and the blue side. I think if they held the hall there, if Shenanigunz held the hall there, they might have stood a better chance. They did retreat back into the rooms instead, which is often very confining and limiting. So maybe review your game plan for defense on Shoot House, because I think holding down that hall and preventing any kind of breach like that, what they just had, is definitely
It's a must.
yeah, it's a must at that point.
lost. Yeah. You know, on the attacking side, we had Maverick getting 2 kills. She was an absolute beast, and Jesse B. Trucking getting 2 kills in a revive. So that's what they did on the attacking side. On the defending side, you know, they were just overwhelmed. They got overtaken on this one round. But, you know, to their credit, they did their very best on that one. They did get a few players down. It was just that the movements by the attacking squad was just impressive. They were not letting anybody go. They worked together. The dynamic duo that Maverick and Jesse provided was just, you know, the game-winning combination at that moment.
So we're going to be going back to Shoot House. Shenanigans has an opportunity to come back. They got to win 3 in a row to tie things up. That would be phenomenal to see in this week 1 match. That would be really telling of what's to come. But so far, Shenanigans really putting up a good show. Shoot House probably not a map they were expecting, or even if it was their choice, maybe it's not their best map. If nothing else, regardless of what happens here, any one of these map picks is going to be very educational for future gameplay. So you can go back and re-strategize around those errors that you made. Unfortunately, I just got to say, District was just a mess for both teams. Let's be honest. The environment got in the way. The positioning got in the way. Like, there were just mistakes left and right. District was very, very weird tonight, especially for Shenanigans, where they got caught up on the environment and then they also eliminated themselves. It was just not a good time for them. Chris Guts, what's going on, man? Welcome.
I agree with you, Wolf. That could have definitely turned out to be a whole different outcome had the self-eliminations not had occurred. And like you said, the elements not get in the way where the player got stuck trying to, you know, make the turn. So Shenanigans made a great entry this season with this game being how it's been. They've kept it tied to the very last 2 maps. And to be honest, this is about winning as many games as you can out of the 12. So every win is going to count. They're going to need this win to continue on, because at the end, as we saw last season, a point, 2 points, 3 points divided, you know, from second to 8th place. So it was quite impressive to see. They're going to need everything they can get at this point. Here we are again. And the Shenanigans are right to it.
I just door blocked the door on our left.
I still have a lingering dad joke in the air. If you want it, come get it. Drop me some 10 bits and you shall have it, my friends.
Double shooter right there.
Yeah.
Gibbs gets dropped. Maverick downs Tech Mob. Gibbs gets revived. Tech Mob also gets revived, but then he's dropped again by Maverick. Silva 1 getting the revive there. They need to retreat off of the catwalk, but not in enough time. Tech Mob's eliminated out to 4v3 in favor of Triple Down.
Still way back there. Double shoot. There you go. Yep, Silva and Sticky, you got that shot. King, go up. Somebody go up. Y'all crunch, man. Here we go. Did we get one of them?
Watch the stairs.
No.
Yep, they're peeking. Kill him. You ready, Sticky? They're peeking. Kill that one. He's in the corner now.
Gibbs gets down by Silva 1.
Oh, wow, those grenades were quite dangerous.
Gibbs has been eliminated now to 3v3.
Clean him up. There we go. Still 2 back there.
He got
One
across.
right close to the wall right there.
They're gonna give up that corner now.
Anybody got grenades left?
Rabid aggressor giving the right comms, telling them to stop exposing themselves.
Okay.
Let them come in.
We evened it up there. Sticky, hold. Don't just wait for all of us now. All right, we need to do a split. 3 people. 3 different parts.
That's the adrenaline brain talking. You want to get the limbs. You're like, I want to end this. I want to end this.
Sensor.
Don't get blown
I'm
up.
still on sensor. C4, back up.
Sticky Blakey's been eliminated by Jesse. Good grenades.
Oh,
now
wow.
3v2.
Damn, all right, we got to push in on the side with no sensor. I'm gonna push left and take where they were.
I'm looking, hold on.
3-2 advantage
They
to
know where I'm
Triple
at.
Down.
218, so let me just see if I can find them. They're off cams.
I'm looking at cams right now. It's nothing.
They're in my alley. Hold on a second. I'm gonna go up. I got 2 minutes.
Laptop's open. I think y'all could go the other way, man. If y'all could get by, y'all's too separated.
King, if you can, the door you were just at, King.
Silver, get with him, because if y'all could push together, take one down.
I know, but they got sensors that way, lots of them. I think we need to go this way.
The guy who had sensor might have died.
All right, you're on Ninja. Okay.
We got a minute 35. I'm gonna try this.
Okay.
There's a minute and a half left on the round.
I'm at the laptop.
All right, I'm on you, King.
I say push
There's
together,
C4
man.
right
Y'all
around
break
that corner, though. So.
Break around.
Oh, that C4 did not work. They were able to evade it. Shenanigans now on the blue half of the field, or red half of the field.
What a great move.
Watch that back alleyway, Silver. Watch your door to your left.
Oh my gosh, King Kaiman doing some work. Gets 2 down. He's gonna go in for the revive, but he's got to fight a third, and he can't make it happen.
No.
Oh man, oh man.
Great work by Triple Down, holding it as best as they can.
All right.
Impressive.
Nah, but King had to
Okay.
see him. He was in front of him.
I know, I didn't scroll it out. I thought it was default.
So this is for Chris. All right, here you go, bud.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in to Amateur Hour Commentary. We are here for Triple Down versus Shenanigans, and what a wonderful game we are having here today. And I just want to thank each and every one of you for being here. This has been absolutely fantastic.
Guys,
And it's always been a great time. And if you guys would like me to host using this voice, I will do it. All you gotta do is just let us know, and we will get it done. Anyway, Alvin, back into the production studio, and I will leave you back with your wonderful hosts.
What's that one
Take it away.
Blackside.
Yeah, let's go Blackside.
Thank you, our friend, Mr. Little Chipmunk. Mr. Emo Chipmunk.
Alvin, you're much better singing than you are speaking, my friend. So good thing you are on production.
Wow,
Oh,
man.
my goodness.
Congratulations. Did it?
Titch killed our audio. He wanted to take over. He wanted so desperately to take over, and he did. And oh goodness.
My bad. I guess I accidentally. I am looking at my mixer. I'm looking. Yeah, I actually hit the wrong check mark. My bad. Yeah, you're good now.
Well, we do still have one more map left, so don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen.
That's right.
We got
I got ahead of myself.
Oh, are we too? Okay, yeah. Okay, we got our production guy tuning. Yeah, but yeah, big shout out to Triple Down for getting the overall win tonight. But Shenanigans, like Brown said, all points matter. Get these last 2 wins, get them under your belt, and you would have started things off strong. Honestly, I really gotta give King Kaiman a lot of credit there. He put in so much work, like so much where he got an elimination, he got it down. His teammate tried to finish that up, but he just couldn't get that third person eliminated. But man, oh man, they are a team not to be
Taking lightly.
yeah, they are going to be tough competitors. So anyone watching who's going to be competing against them soon, keep your eyes and ears locked.
Not too far though, King. That's a good.
That is correct. He saw 7-3.
rogues. I don't know how well this is gonna come out, but
Rogues, I am your father.
All right, Triple Down is getting close to start making some action happen here.
No. I got one here at server, guys. He's here at server.
Are they going to be able to
Want a grenade
overtake
left
this
or right?
defense?
I can get a grenade left or right.
Oh wow, Maverick gets a down and a kill.
Oh, poor Silver One, real quick, gets dropped. They push out. And Shenanigans, just like that, 2 down. Gibbs engaged with another one. Sticky Blicky eliminated. That's 3 down.
In the room,
One
in the room.
member
Go,
left.
Rush him. Fast forward. Let's go. Right side.
Tech Mob getting 2 down. Can he get the 3rd? No, with the blind fire. Oh my god! Tech Mob literally got a triple down.
Wow.
Dude, but who cares, bro? It was one guy. Like, if you guys don't kill him, then we should all just uninstall the game, like right now. Like, honestly.
Wow. Triple Down was able to get the win there. That's amazing.
Yo, I'm giving Tech Mob so much credit for that. You know, people complain about campers, but that is a really good example of why camping works. He tucked himself in a corner, waited for pretty much everybody to enter the room, dropped 3 members of Triple Down, and then the last member blind fired in the corner. Absolute insanity. What is this?
That was quite an impressive round. The attacking team, Gibbs got 1 kill. Maverick got 2 kills. Jesse B. Trucking. Let me tell you about Jesse B. Trucking. Jesse B. Trucking got 1 kill and 4 revives. He got an ace on the revive. That's amazing. And unlucky for Kill Mob, got all that work done, and unfortunately, not 1 kill happened there. That just truly unfortunately, but just an amazing job by Kill Tech Mob of doing his thing there, man. Truly.
Yeah, I don't know what happened with the Shenanigans there. They kind of fell apart. One member pushed out, got dropped, and the other one, it's like they just were lining up to get shot down. I don't know if that's the way you want to go out on Office, but yeah, unfortunate. I don't know what happened there. It just seemed like they kind of gave up on that one. But to make things a little bit more lighthearted, okay, I said that I won't give these out for free, but I'll give you another dad joke, okay? What do you call 2 monkeys who share an Amazon Prime account?
Not sure.
Prime mates. But then
Oh my god, Will, you're so funny.
Oh goodness.
Let me tell you that I think this all wound up changing in the containment round. Once the Triple Down team got that 2-win lead, it's just like they got a flow going. They got this like magic, you know, kind of like fresh breath of air that just took them in for a ride. I mean, these guys have not stopped. They've been absolutely on fire. Map selection has been on point. They got Shoe House both rounds, and now they've won the offensive round on Office. And let's see how they're going to close out this round.
Yeah, it's always that 2-1 lead or 2-point lead that tends to either push a team forward and another team back, or motivate one team to come back and reverse sweep it. We've seen Murder Kittens reverse sweep a bunch of times. We've seen other teams reverse sweep a bunch of times, but yeah, in this case, I don't think that's happening here. Shenanigans, I think maybe I could be wrong, but could have felt defeated after losing those 2 and being 2 behind. It was one thing to keep tying it up. It's another to be like, oh well, now we have to win 2 just to come back.
Yeah. But you know what? That's what truly makes the difference between the high caliber players here who have been around, know that even if they're down, they have an opportunity to come back. They're going to take it. giving up early in the rounds is not a suggestible thing to do. So hopefully they would correct this for the future rounds if they ever come across the situation that they can turn this around. But now they need to seek that big win. Let's see what they can do.
Sticky, don't push
Triple down getting a great spawn point.
Got a door open in the rear.
Now y'all probably can't hear it right now, but they right now Triple Down are weary of the grenade off of the back window.
We might be able to blow the jammer up back this way. Yeah, let me see if I can hear it. Don't throw nothing yet.
May I have your attention, please? May I have your attention, please? Will the real Slim Shady please stand up? I repeat, will the real Slim Shady please stand up? We're gonna have a problem here.
I love that. That was great.
Cannot hear this shit, man. They fucking got that shit in it. Yeah, but I should probably be able to hear it. They gotta put it like up or somewhere near that laptop, man. They know what shit.
They all got to be in the same pocket area. All right, how many? Back up, back up, back up. Let them push out a little bit. Come up here on the stairs with me. You know where they're at?
It looked like the Shenanigans were prepared to throw the grenade off of the back window, but decided not to.
It could be something that pays off later on with them having those extra frags, but had they been successful, if they were to take that chance, it could have probably eliminated 2 players.
Oh, Sticky Blicky's been eliminated. He couldn't evade that in enough time.
Triple Down has the advantage with a 4 to 3 man swing.
Oh, whoever was next to me. Oh, King Kaimana.
Close.
Nice blind fire. King Kaimana gets eliminated by Gipst.
Alright, two at the back stairs. Somebody want to come in the back stairs?
Gipst gets eliminated.
Somebody
Oh, good stuff.
No, they're gonna see my feet. They're gonna see my feet before I can shoot. Don't waste. Oh, you got ammo.
Alright, 2 right around the corner. Left. I mean right. Straight right. Don't. They're half a distance.
Tech Mob gets eliminated. Maverick's been eliminated.
Wow.
Really good sticky grenade. 2v1.
2v1. Can Triple Down close this out?
Save your bullets, Silver. Yeah, it's too far back.
Yeah, come down that back stairs if you can. It's only 30 seconds, and they got a jam.
Right or left? Right or left?
Right or left? See your feet before you can shoot.
No, Silver One in a
I got problems.
terrible spot.
They're gonna see your feet before you can shoot them, man.
He's firing around the corner, but he can't do anything about it. Silver One's been eliminated, and that's it. Triple Down. Get another win, making the final score 9-3 and Triple Down your winners of tonight's event.
Absolutely.
Holy cow. Yo, every single round was super exciting, adrenaline filled. I applaud both teams. Shenanigans. Wow, you guys are killers. Absolutely incredible players. Don't let this bog you down. I can't wait to see you in week 2.
You guys did quite incredible. I mean, the performance was outstanding. It's a great way that, to start the season. You got 3 points is the way it has to be seen. And you got to start looking for more points in the next upcoming matches. take full advantage of this game and the games that are being played this week. Go over there, check out the next opponent, and start setting up for the next match.
Well, I don't know if they're going to be doing a fun round. They could be doing a fun round. We could stick around for that. But do keep in mind that we have another match tomorrow. We will be announcing it over on our Facebook group page. You can also follow us over on Twitter. It'll be announced over there if you don't like Facebook. I totally get it. I understand. The only reason I'm on Facebook is because of our group page. So if it means anything to you, be sure to head on over and follow us over on our Facebook group page. You can also follow the North American Firewall League Facebook group page, which I also assist in helping over there and making announcements happen. But if you're more of a Twitter fiend, we do have a Twitter, AHCom or Amateur Hour Com. You can search for us over there as well. I do post announcements of events over there. We also do have a Discord if you guys are interested, but all the links are below, so be sure to hit that up.
Absolutely, man. And this has just been a great match all the way around. Triple Down, came around the containment map, got that double win, did it again in post, and just continued to be on fire from that point on. It did quite an impressive, performance tonight. And, hats out to them, man. That's a team to be looking out for this season. And as well as the Shenanigans, they push them to the wire every single round. It's not a team to take lightly at all. They're here to play.
So we're going to be moving into a fun round. And, congratulations to Triple Down, man. That 9 points. 9 points out of week one.
That's
something to be happy about.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what is happening. All right, so yeah, it looks like we got a mixed match here. Always fun.
Not right now, guys, but after this match, if you did get to miss the Hot Sauce versus the Sesame Street Gang's match from earlier, go to Dr. D Sauce's Twitch stream and take a look at that and see what happened.
What the fuck, Rabbit? Fucking little shit. Look at this shit. Get shit, kill him dead. There you go. That's what's up. Damn, you guys are fucked up. Why would you do that?
The friendly went funny.
Oh, good shit.
Oh, that's hysterical. You gotta love the sportsmanship. You gotta love the laughter at the end of the match. That people realize that it is a game. It is a game. A competition. People do want to win, but at the end of the day, most of these guys are friends. They have met somewhere in public, and like the community shows, it's a very tight community with a lot of love. The game shows it. The sportsmanship shows it. You gotta love it. Firewall is the best. So there you have it, everyone. It's been an amazing match. As you guys have seen, this has been a great start to the season. So far, 2 matches, both been truly exciting. We have another match coming up. So like Wolf said, tune into the Facebook pages, check out the Discord, check out the Twitter pages, and definitely keep an eye out for the next upcoming match because it's all going to be explosive and exciting.
All right. Sorry, I was working on trying to find someone to raid because we like to support our community. So if you are streaming while we are live or even after the fact, and we find you out there on the Twitch channel, we will try our best to shoot you with a raid. So if you guys want to stick around and show some love to someone who is currently streaming, please do so and let them know AHC sent you. The only way we keep all this going is with your support. So that means not only support us and support FCE, but support each other. Without support from each other, all this ends. So I know Any matches tomorrow? Yes, there will be. There's actually 2 matches scheduled tomorrow, but we will only be able to cover one just because of limited time and other resources. So we will be announcing that. Please check us out over on our Facebook group page. Just look for Amateur Hour Commentary, or you can follow us on Twitter, Amateur Hour Com. You can follow us there. I will also be posting announcements there as well. So tune into one of those. If you haven't followed already, be sure to hit that follow button and that notification bell to be notified every time that we do go live, especially if you aren't following us on all those other socials. It's the best way to be informed when we do go live, and it's usually around this time. So, be sure to stay up to date with that. But I'm about to send us out. Brown, do you have anything left to say to our wonderful crowd?
Oh, no, man. I'd truly like to thank everybody that's tuned in, everybody in the chat. Much love to you guys. Thank you so much for making this exciting, for making this the truly entertaining source of place to be in esports entertainment. Make sure to tell your friends. Make sure to tell everybody that tomorrow is going to be another exciting match in the North American Firewall League here at Amateur Commentary and Amateur Hour Commentary. And like I said, guys, keep shining, keep smiling. Much love. Thank you for being here, guys.
All right, this has been Amateur Hour Commentary's presentation of the North American Firewall League Season 7 Week 1 match between Triple Down and Shenanigunz, and we will see you guys in the next one. And until then, peace.
Peace. Gotta love